A rare opportunity will land in the North Country this week. Two World War II-era bomber planes will be on display at Plattsburgh International Airport. As ABC 22's Matt Lawfer tells us, this part of history should go a long way in helping educate local kids.
Not too often do we get to see planes like this taking off or landing in Plattsburgh. Not since the base closed 30 years ago, anyway. This B-17 bomber from 1944 landed in Plattsburgh Monday afternoon.
We flew in today from Binghamton, where we participated in an air show last week. This year we kind of went big and decided to come all the way up here to Plattsburgh, which is an awful long ways from Mesa, Arizona.
Mitch Middog is the ground operations coordinator for Air Base Arizona Flying Museum, part of the Commemorative Air Force.
Every summer we take our B-17 bomber and our B-25 bomber on the road, pick different cities, spend a week there. We give people rides in these historic bombers, and we also open them on the ground for static display.
One thing that makes this B-17 Flying Fortress so unique, out of nearly 13,000 made between 1936 and 1945, there are only 5 still flying today.
This is an amazing aircraft, and it's 80 years old. They didn't have computers, they used slide rules, they used pens and ink to draw the blueprints for it. It was made by hand, often by women, Rosie the Riveter. And so it's an incredible piece of technology, but it's also fairly primitive, so you get to see kind of both sides of that.
And of course there's the historical aspect.
The historic role that it played in the war. You know, the B-17, some would say, is what won the war and saved the world.
Another World War II relic, the B-25 bomber, one of only 34 still flying today, lands in Plattsburgh later this week.
The B-25 was an amazing workhorse in World War II. The airplane that was used by the Doolittle raid, which is something that we say, do you know about the Doolittle raid? And some of the kids today don't know it, and if we can get them to go, Wikipedia it, it's a good idea.
Both planes will be on display this Friday through Sunday.
And we allow the public to come in, we allow kids, and they can crawl through both aircraft, look, feel, touch, smell. It's an amazing experience, and kids and adults love it.
You can even purchase a ride in either plane. All the information on CAF's website. I've put a link inside this story at mychamplainvalley.com. In Plattsburgh, Matt Lawfer, ABC 22 News.